today is the first day of the designer challenge on my Creative Time blog, and we were asked to create either a card or a layout or some sort of project with these three colors: chocolate brown, gold, and aqua. You also need to incorporate 3 handmade flowers. You can use a die, you could use just a pair of scissors to cut out the flowers, you could use your cutting machine help, whatever you want to use. You just need to make 3 hand-cut flowers, and they have to have some sort of bling in them or on them somewhere. Okay, and I'm going to make a card, so I'm going to quickly put it together. I have most of it cut out and done, but I'm going to put it together on camera so you can see. I am using this paper pack from My Mind's Eye. It is the Reunion paper pack, and I purchased it at Michael's. I'm using this brown Coordinations cardstock from Joann's. Okay, so the first thing that I did was create the base of the card, and this is 5.5 wide by 3 3/4 tall, and I cut it down a little bit in height because I'm going to use this tag, and it looks more proportional with the 1/2 inch cut off the bottom. So 3 3/4 tall by 5.5. And the first thing that I did after I made my card base was I cut a piece of the brown Coordinations cardstock at the exact same size, 3 3/4 by 5.5. Then I ran it through my Cuttlebug. I used the Provo Craft embossing folder called Polka Dots, and then I sanded it all the way around the edges. I didn't sand it in the middle just because I'm going to place that right there. You're not going to see the middle anyway, so I left that like that. So the only thing I'm going to do next, or the next thing, is to ink the edges with a little bit of brown, and this ink is from Quick Quotes, and it's a chalk ink, and it's called Mocha Mama. And I'm just going to lightly rub it on all 4 sides to get the look that I want to the card. Just like that. And what I like to do is, this one looks pretty good, but if you have any edges of your card showing, where the craft cardstock might be showing, or along the top, I like to ink it again just to kind of hide the lighter color of the craft cardstock. Okay, so there's that. There's the base of our card. And this is going to be the center part of the card, and this was cut out of the Reunion paper from My Mind's Eye, and I used my Creative Times tag dies to cut out this tag, and the sentiment is from the Floral Sentiments, and I used the Missing You. I love the font on this, it's really pretty. So, and then I'm going to ink it around the edges, and I have the worst time with yellow ink getting it. This isn't a chalk ink. I have a dauber, but once I transfer the ink, it's just so light. So with yellows, I like to just directly put them on. Okay, that looks good. Okay, so the ink's on there. Okay, so I already applied the foam tape to the back of the tag, so I'm going to attach this on here. I don't know that you needed me to tell you exactly where it was in the store, but I always, if someone has a product and they tell me, you know, it's in this store, I always like to kind of know where it is so I can kind of look for it and find it. Okay, so this is attached. That looks better with a little bit of tape behind it. And then I'm going to attach the flowers, and I'm just going to glue these on with my glue. And I'm going to play with this really quickly and see. Okay, I think I like that setup. So what I'm going to do is pull off one at a time. I'm going to put glue on the bottom, and I'm just going to use my quick dry glue. They don't need to be perfect, and flowers aren't perfect. So even in nature, they're not perfect. So that turned out really cute. And I think I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to add my pearls. So the last thing that I did to my card was add my bling. And I found these, I think I found these glass pearls at Walmart in their beading section. I think they were $2 or $3. And I cut a strand off, and I took some of this Mod Podge Dimensional Magic, and I squirted it in each flower, and then I dropped some pearls into each flower. And that's my bling. I think they turned out really pretty. And that's it. This is my card for the challenge, for this week's challenge. And I have all the colors. I have brown, gold, and aqua. And I have my 3 flowers with a little bit of bling in each flower. And I think it turned out really cute. Here's the inside again. I always like to add a little bit of detail to the inside to make it seem, it's so, when you make a custom card and it's so special on the front, I think it's good to put something special on the inside too. So anyway, if you have any questions, let me know. You can leave a message on this video, or you can go to my blog and leave me a message there. Thanks for watching. Bye.